transfigures you and me, as he died to make men holy. Let us die to make men free, while God is marching on.
Nobody saw, so that was perfect.
make sure you have all of your things. Okay? Just, yeah, do me a favor.
Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem and the Sparta High School alma mater. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perils
Thank you, and please enjoy the ceremony.
Good morning. Welcome to the Sparta High School Class of 2026 graduation. In keeping with the dignified manner in which the ceremony is conducted, please adhere to the following requests.
Please turn off all cell phone ringers. Please avoid any disruptive behaviors, and please remain seated during the ceremony. Thank you and enjoy the graduation ceremony.
Yes. Please be seated, everybody. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sparta High School 2026 commencement ceremony. What a beautiful day we have to celebrate our graduating seniors. At this point, I would like to take a minute to honor some very important individuals with us today. First, I would like all the veterans and current members of the armed forces in the audience to stand up. Next, I would like to recognize our graduating seniors who will be entering into the armed services. Bennett Coleman, Air Force, ROTC, Syracuse University. Aaliyah Beltran, ROTC, Ramapo University. Samantha Vasquez, Marines. Fernando Cardenas, Marines. Aiden Foy, U.S. Air Force Academy. And Hayden Kopko, U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Thank you all for your service. Please welcome also to our ceremony our Sparta High School Executive Class Officers, President Hayden Kopko, Vice President Abigail Weisbeck, Secretary Jason Caswell, and Treasurer Madeline Gambino. Also, please welcome our Senior Class Officers, President Zainab Mishal, Vice President Cody Sutton, Secretary Haley DiFilippo, and Treasurer Terrence Zukowski. At this time, I would like to introduce Sparta Township School District Superintendent Dr. Matthew Beck.
Good morning, parents, family members, members of the Sparta Township Town Council, Board of Education members, and Sparta High School staff members. Most importantly, good morning to all of the graduating members of the Sparta High School class of 2026. It is my distinct honor as Superintendent of Schools to welcome everyone to the Sparta High School class of 2026 commencement ceremony. Today is a celebration, reflection, and today is a day of celebration, reflection, and immense pride. To the parents, guardians, and family members in the audience, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your children, and thank you for the countless hours of patience, late-night pep talks, and unwavering support that helped guide them to this moment. This milestone should be celebrated by you just as much as it is celebrated by our graduates. To our exceptional faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and your tireless commitment to excellence that has guided the students in front of us across the finish line. You have not just taught lessons from our curriculum, you have mentored, inspired, and prepared these students for the next chapter in their lives. And now to our graduates. This ceremony is referred to as a commencement, which means a beginning. But before we look forward to what comes next, we must reflect on what you have already achieved. Your high school journey has been anything but ordinary. You have navigated a rapidly changing world with a level of resilience, grace, and determination that has left everyone in this stadium with an overwhelming sense of pride. You didn't just survive high school, you excelled through it. You achieved in classrooms, dominated on athletic fields, and performed brilliantly on stages. You have proven that when faced with challenges, you do not back down. You adapt, you innovate, and you persevere. We are immensely proud of who you are and even more excited for who you are about to become. On behalf of the entire school district, congratulations on this magnificent milestone. Please enjoy this ceremony and celebrate your success alongside your friends, family, and everyone who got you here. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Sparta High School's Salutatorian, Norstas.
Good morning, everyone. I'm honored to welcome faculty, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2026 to today's graduation. I want to start by thanking my family and friends for supporting me throughout high school and life in general. I definitely wouldn't be up here without them. I also want to give a special thanks to all of the teachers I've ever had. I'm going into teaching. On that note, shout out to Ms. Tedeschi, Ms. Roquette's class. And so many of them have inspired me. Ms. Kopp, Mr. Brennan, Ms. Sakeleropoulos. I won't keep naming them, but Sparta has some great teachers that I really aspire to be like. And to end off my acknowledgements, I want to thank probably the biggest inspiration of my life, our very own valedictorian, Natalie Bellish. Dog Daisy, her dog really is so amazing. She changed my life quite literally the second I first saw her a couple weeks ago. I don't think she's attending, but thank you, Daisy. As for my fellow graduates, I can't imagine how surreal, exciting, and bittersweet this is for all of you. You'll soon go off to college, trade school, the workforce, the military, or take a gap year. And if you're sitting here with absolutely no clue what you want to do next, that's completely fine too. Still, I'll bet that no matter what you're doing, you're starting something new, and probably something unfamiliar too. As you navigate life after high school and all the firsts that come with it, I want to give you all a piece of advice. It's helped guide me through my own life and is something all of us need to hear right now. You should go out and do things, even if they're scary. That's my thesis, Dr. Heyer. Before I explain, I want to preface that I've never hurt anyone while working, and I've never hit anyone or anything while driving. I don't want to lose any of my licenses, so I'm going to specify that now. That being said, I think the two things I failed at the most in my life are working in EMS and driving. My path to becoming an EMT was one filled with mistakes and missteps, from flubbed social interactions to completely forgetting a piece of equipment exists. And I failed my driver's test because I couldn't parallel park, and I probably still can't. So recently, I had the bright idea of learning how to drive an ambulance, of course. I started, and I was actually pretty good at it. At the very beginning, then it all went downhill, and I kept doing everything wrong. Like I said before, I didn't hit anything. I know there's a bunch of people from the squad at this graduation, and I don't want to get in trouble. Can we get a round of applause for them? Anyway, I just got really embarrassed when I left the garage door open and the place got swarmed with bugs, or when I left the keys in the ambulance and couldn't let us into the hospital. There were times when I felt like driving the ambulance just wasn't for me, when it was too stressful and I felt like I wasn't good enough, but I kept going. Now, if any one of you wonderful ladies and gentlemen decides to give me a call, I hope you'll find that I'm a capable EMT and ambulance driver. I know what I'm doing now because of all the times I didn't and kept going anyways. Still, there always will be that hurdle of starting things, the fear that comes when you decide to try something new. It's not about the swarm of bugs. I won't lie, the bugs suck. Failing sucks. But more than anything, I think it's the fear of failure or even being judged that stops us from doing new things. It's hard, but if you can get past that fear, your life can get a lot better in ways you might not even expect. If I hadn't ever started in working in EMS, I wouldn't be an EMT right now, and I would have missed out on something that I absolutely adore. So, although it is easier said than done, be outgoing, be active, whether that means joining a club next year or starting an impromptu acting career. It could be literally anything, even something as simple as striking up a conversation with someone that you think is cool. You might be really bad at it or fail a lot in the beginning, but if you keep working at it, you'll get better. And anyway, it's human to make mistakes. You'll probably fail a lot because you don't know what you're doing, and then keep failing when you do know what you're doing, because if anything that life has taught me, it's that you never stop failing. It's annoying, but it's how you grow and get anywhere in life. So try new things, and when, not if, you fail, it could actually end up being a good learning experience. I know I remember something a lot better after I've been embarrassed. Anyway, I know it's windy out, but I thank you all for your time. I encourage each of you to go out and try something in the coming months. as long as it's not drugs. Congratulations to the capable, hardworking, unique, and dedicated class of 2026.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Please welcome Sparta High School's 2026 Valedictorian, Natalie Bellish.
Good morning, everyone. It is a great accomplishment that we have made it here as a class, and I'm honored to be speaking to you today as your valedictorian. It's truly been a pleasure to be a student and classmate with you all. I would first like to acknowledge every person who made it possible for us to be here today. Thank you to the incredible teachers, staff, administration, and Board of Education members who enabled this senior class to graduate as the people we are with their unwavering support throughout all 4 years of high school. Thank you to the many friends and family who are here to celebrate with us today, and especially those of you who are unable to make it in person. To the graduating class of 2026, John Green once wrote, "While the world wasn't built for humans, we were built for the world." I truly believe every one of us was built with the potential to accomplish incredible things if we just make the conscious decision to do so. Life very rarely, if ever, goes perfectly. But every one of you here graduating today is proof we can and will achieve great things despite this. Yes, you are receiving a diploma, you've earned certain grades, but more significantly, you are all much different people from the person you were 4 years ago, and that change is incredible in itself. So my advice for you all is don't live passively. Be curious about the world around you. Challenge the world around you. There is a lot of world out there, and there's never quite enough time, but we are built for this world, and every one of us has the potential to be exceptional if we just decide to choose it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you.
Please welcome Zainab Mishal and the 2026 class officers for the presentation of the class gift.
Good morning. We finally arrived at the final stretch of the countdown that started 4 years ago. Each second that's passed has been characterized by the way we tore through endless assignments and long school days, dealt with 6 a.m. mornings and dreadful standardized testing. But the funny thing is, we complained about our own luxury. Our Superintendent, Dr. Beck, Board of Education members, and administrators made it so that we had the chance to attend an actual building that stands on all fours, that fits the sheer size of this class, that has kept us safe from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. for the past 720 days. Our custodians tended to our school's cleanliness so that we got the chance to learn in a place where we worried about tests instead of dirty floors or musty walls. Our staff, teachers, and counselors alike made it so that we could say we actually learned something, whether that be the difference between Queen Elizabeth and Isaac Newton, or how to navigate SCORE. So on behalf of the class of 2026, and from the bottom of my own heart, thank you. You gave us one of the most notable human experiences, access to an education. The collective cause of all these figures in our lives can also be seen by the Align Program and Climate Committee at Sparta High School. Their mission is synonymous with helping Spartans do the things that need to be done. Doing it anyways, doing it scared, doing it tired. To help support their cause, the class of 2026 will donate a popcorn machine and a cotton candy machine as a token of our appreciation. We hope that our gift embodies our commitment to future Spartans who will one day take our seats, our gift representing the fierce pursuit of getting things done for the causes that matter. Fundraising for our school may seem like a local cause, but action is often much louder than just words. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
On behalf of the school, I gratefully accept the class of 2026 popcorn machine and cotton candy machine. Your generosity and commitment will leave a lasting impact on the future students. Thank you for this meaningful contribution. Congratulations to the graduating class. And that will really get a lot of use. We do that throughout the year. And I think Mr. Soner is going to get the popcorn machine up right now for us. So when we get out of here, we might be able to get some popcorn. At this time, please welcome Sparta High School Student Council Executive President, Hayden Kopko.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the class of 2026 Sparta High School graduation ceremony. I'm Hayden Kopko, and I'm the Executive President of the Student Council. First off, I'd like to thank Dr. Beck, Dr. Rossi, Dr. Lazara, Ms. Kopf, Mr. Schaefer, Mr. Stoner, and the Sparta Board of Education for helping with today's ceremony. A couple of weeks ago, I was at the Pope John High School graduation. While it was a very nice ceremony, there were a few things said in the speech that were a little bit inaccurate, like Pope John owning Sparta Sports. I wasn't going to bring anything up about Pope John, but as I would tell my parents every time I got in a fight with a sibling. They started it. If I recall correctly, I believe our Sparta boys lacrosse team beat Pope John in the HWS Championship 2 years ago. I also don't recall the last time their boys lacrosse team won a state championship or their girls lacrosse team winning the HWS championship either. Not only that, but the Sparta boys basketball team has won 5 of the last 7 times that we've faced off against each other in the last 4 seasons, including our most recent HWS matchup, where we came back from down 9 points with about 3 minutes left and ended up winning by 1 point in a game where we got some sweet revenge. I've played basketball since I was 5 years old, and I can confidently say that that was my favorite game to play in, not only because it was such a close and intense one, but because of the fans there. Not only did we have maybe the biggest student section in Sparta history there, but I remember looking at the crowd with a teammate of mine and seeing people in the section that I don't think even like basketball. But that was when I realized something. I realized that they weren't there to support the sport, but rather to support their fellow classmates that were on the court, and I feel as though that is a testament as to who we are as a class. Coming into high school, none of us really knew what to expect. Sure, we knew we'd start joining clubs, playing sports that represented the school, and adjusting to a new kind of schedule in a different building. But nobody could anticipate how high school would actually go. To sum up our journey in high school as an entire class, I would use the word growth. Every one of us has worked hard to develop into a better all-around person, whether that be as an athlete, a leader, a student, or in our character. We've learned from a bunch of different people that have guided us along the way, whether that be a teacher, parent, coach, or from each other. Although we all have grown into wonderful people and great individuals, the beautiful part of our careers at Sparta High School was our growth in our camaraderie and friendship with one another. The support we've given each other this year has been something truly amazing to see, something I never really anticipated, but I really admire. We've supported some people that we've been best friends with since elementary school. Other classmates we've only gotten to know this year. It didn't matter how well we knew each other. We made sure to show up, support, and speak highly of each other. Today, we are all recognized for not only holding ourselves accountable, but for also holding each other to higher standards. There are a number of people we all should recognize as a class. First off, our teachers. We have seen them just about every day over the course of 180 days for 4 years. We simply would not be here without their constant support and guidance, both academically and personally. Most importantly, we recognize our parents. Our parents have been there for us every step of the way. They're the ones always in our corner, rooting for us, supporting us, hoping that we succeed, and doing whatever they can to make sure that we achieve our dreams and meet our measurements of success. As we walk across this stage today, don't only reflect on the memories we've made inside and outside of school with the people that have surrounded us for so long, but be ready for the future. Trust your instincts, take risks, have fun, live on the edge a little bit. Remember that you only get one chance at life, so don't take it for granted and live it to the absolute fullest. Thank you all for a great 4 years and a truly enjoyable time growing up with you all. I wish you all the best of luck in your future plans, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you. Please welcome to the stage Sparta High School Principal, Dr. Edward Lazara.
Lifting up like a sail, that's what's happening.
All right, thank you.
I was just wondering why I was at the Pope John graduation. Turns out his cousin's valedictorian there. Before I start the award, how about a big round of applause for our band and chorus? How about them? At this time, it's my pleasure to present the 2026 Sparta High School Outstanding Citizenship Award and Scholar Awards. The recipients of these 2 awards should be most proud that the faculty and staff at Sparta High School have selected them to receive these prestigious awards. When we announce the students' names, we would also like to recognize the parents. If you would please stand when your child's name is announced. The Outstanding Citizenship Award is presented to the member of the senior class who has exemplified those qualities of cooperation, leadership, unselfish service, which distinguishes him or her as an outstanding citizen. And this year's Outstanding Citizen Award goes to Hayden Kopko. Come on up, buddy. The Outstanding Scholar Award is presented to the member of the senior class that best exemplifies those qualities of intellectual curiosity and dedication to the pursuit of truth, which are the indelible mark of the scholar. This year's Outstanding Award goes to Shannon Kelly. A lot of noise coming from this side, Shannon. I think your relatives are over here. All right, good morning. Before I get into my speech, I just want to recognize Anthony Septembre. He is the winner of the Billy O'Reilly Award, and the winner of the Billy O'Reilly Award speaks at graduation, 8th grade graduation. So congratulations, Anthony. I heard you did an outstanding job last night. So good morning, students, teachers, family, and friends. It's with great honor that I welcome you to our commencement exercises for the class of 2026. I would like to thank everyone for their incredible assistance in preparing for today's ceremony. It takes an immense amount of preparation behind the scenes to hold an event of this scale, and your hard work does not go unnoticed. I would also like to recognize our outstanding teaching staff. Our educators are second to none. We are incredibly blessed to have them here at Sparta High School. Please join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. This year, I would also like to take a special moment to acknowledge our graduating class of educators, our retiring staff members who have given so much to our community. It's Christiana Wessels, William Brennan, Eric Hood, and Donna Earl. Congratulations to each of you. We wish you the absolute best. To our seniors, I have a quick story for you today, followed by a challenge. In the middle of May, my daughter graduated from college. I sat in the stands filled with the overwhelming pride that your parents are feeling right now. I thought about all that she had accomplished. She studied abroad, traveled the country with her cheer team, participating in the college football playoffs in Oregon, excelling in her studies, making the dean's list, but most importantly, she graduated in 4 years and she secured a great job. However, there was a catch. She was scheduled to start that new job just 3 weeks after graduation. And to make it a little tougher on her dad, it was in Tampa, Florida. So we packed up the car and together we drove 17 hours to get her new life set up. The drive was long, but it was also great. We talked about Tampa, her apartment, how nervous she was to start a new job at the University of South Florida. She also shared that on June 5th, her start date, her life is now over. I assured her that her life is not over. She's only 22. But I was so excited for her. I deeply enjoyed our 4 or 5 days together. Just her and I, setting up her apartment, exploring Tampa, and getting her ready for day one. But the reality of it all didn't truly hit me until she dropped me off at the airport for my flight back to New Jersey. As parents, our ultimate job is to prepare you, is to teach you to become independent, and to give you the best life experiences we can so that you are ready when your time finally comes. And the bittersweet drawback for us parents, though, is that you might actually listen to us, and you might wind up accepting a job thousands of miles away. So back at the airport, my daughter jumped out of the car, gave me a tight hug, told me she loved me, and just like that, she was gone. I watched her drive away, and I thought to myself, I don't know when I'm going to see her again. In the real world, there are no more college semesters, coming home for summer break. And I must admit, there must have been a lot of dust or a lot of pollen in the airport that day. The class of 2026, you're more than ready to fly. Look at what you've built here. In athletics, you've brought home championships, dominated the NJAC, proved on every field and court what Sparta pride truly means. Sparta had HWS championships in girls soccer, girls tennis, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse. We had sectional champions in ice hockey, boys lacrosse, and individually, Lesham Little. Ice hockey and boys lacrosse were also state group champions, not to mention the playoff wins and so many individual accomplishments. And don't forget our vibrant arts program, our marching band, concerts, the spring musical. Year after year, Sparta High School is tops in its class, and 2026 is no different. Because of that drive, this fall, the class of 2026 will be stepping onto some of the most prestigious campuses in the nation. We have students headed to Ivy League schools, elite universities throughout the country, in addition to West Point and the Air Force Academy. Wherever you go, you will carry Sparta with you, which brings me to my challenge for our seniors. I lost my mother a few years ago, but when she was alive, she lived in Arizona. So I didn't get to see her as nearly as much as I would have liked to. And because of that distance, we made an agreement. No matter how busy life got, we would talk every single Sunday. And before I got out of my daughter's car in Tampa, I made that exact same deal with her. We talk every Sunday. Graduates, that's my challenge to you. Make it a priority to talk to your parents every single Sunday. Now look, you can call them, text them, snap them, or whatever it is you do, anytime you want through the week. And you should, because they'll always be there for you to answer. But make Sunday an absolute priority to speak with them, and not just mom. Speak with dad too. He's a good guy. Or better yet, if you can, get him on a FaceTime and do it together. Do it at the same time. And I'm going to make it easy for you. When you get up on Sunday morning, which for most of you will probably be around 1 or 2 in the afternoon, just give them a call. I'll even give you the exact script to use. Ask them these 3 things. Number 1, what are you excited about this week? Number 2, what are you nervous or anxious about this week? And number 3, what made you laugh? That's it. 10 minutes a week. Your parents love you, and they're going to miss you more than you know. Give them those 10 minutes. And if you're feeling it, call your grandparents too. Call your grandparents. It will make their day. Class of 2026, I congratulate you. I know without a shadow of doubt that you are fully prepared for your next step. Remember your challenge. Call your parents every Sunday. I wish you the best. And finally, as always, be Poe John. At this time, please welcome Sparta Township Schools Board of Education President Caitlin Gagnon.
Good morning, Sparta families, teachers, staff, and the graduating class of 2026. To the seniors of Sparta High School, today is a beautiful day, not only because the sun is shining, not only because this is where we call home, but because today marks a significant milestone in each of your lives. As you prepare to embark on the journey ahead, look around you. You'll find your family, friends, teachers, classmates, coaches, and more rallying to celebrate and honor this momentous achievement. Seize this moment to reflect on all you have accomplished. A dear friend of mine recently mentioned an idea that I haven't been able to shake. What if you could play back your life's memories in real time? What moments would you choose to recall? So let's go there for a moment. Parents, families, join me as well. Think of your kindergarten classroom. Think of the butterflies you had on the first day of school, trying to get your hair or your outfit just right. Think of the excitement on the bus ride home as you round the corner of your block. Think of the test you absolutely aced, or the one you maybe didn't. Think of the part you got, the team you made, or the club you joined that taught you discipline. Think of the teacher you'll never forget, the one whose classroom felt different from the very moment you stepped inside. Think of homecoming. Think of prom. Think of the last time you walked out of each Sparta school building, perhaps without even realizing it would be the last. These formative life moments, which once felt so permanent, have become memories. Some of them have long since passed. I ask you to also reflect on the growing pains, the challenges, the setbacks, and the moments of loss or disappointment you have also endured, because these memories, no matter how painful, belong to you as well and should not be forgotten. They should be honored. Life is beautiful. It's meant to challenge you and test your courage. And just like the memories you've just recalled that you'll always hold in your heart, those to come will continue to define your character and your integrity. But rather than being shaped by the world is now yours to shape. Whether the path ahead of you is planned or wide open, whether your next chapter begins in a classroom or an office, in a city or along the coast, in a home, in a uniform, on a stage, or perhaps along a road less traveled, I offer you all the same words of wisdom, courtesy of many mentors who have shaped me. When you wake up in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think. Start every day with this attitude of gratitude. Family is the first place we learn to love. Always honor and call yours. Cultivate meaning and purpose in everything you do and follow the callings of your conscience. Happiness and success will follow. You may think your pain and your heartbreak are unprecedented in the history of the world, but then you read. So please keep reading. If you're going to try something, give it all the confidence and grit you can muster and go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. Always tell the truth, or in the very least, never lie to yourselves. Consistently ask, what did I do for others today? True friends will defend you courageously in rooms you're not standing in and remain a friend unchangeably. So choose your company wisely. Believe in empathy and kindness and in love, not because the world will always show it, but because you always can. No matter how bleak the skies above may seem, remember, every single storm runs out of rain. Integrity means choosing to practice your values rather than simply professing them, so be a person of your word, no matter who is listening. And this one is crucial. Remember, not everyone you meet in life will like you. Not everyone you encounter will even respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love who you see. To the parents that brought this incredible and accomplished group of students to life and lovingly sacrificed a piece of yourselves to raise and make this very moment possible. To the family members and friends who have carried them through every high and every low. To the teachers, coaches, staff, and administrators who have helped shape these brilliant minds, we thank you. And to the graduating class of 2026, one day, this very moment will become another distant memory, one that you'll revisit in your mind from time to time. Remember how it feels to stand at the very edge of the rest of your lives. When your roots run deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. Greatness is on your horizon, and all we ask is that you carry Sparta in your hearts with every single step you take to meet it there. On behalf of the Sparta Board of Education, congratulations to the graduating class of 2026.
At this time, please welcome Alyssa Chiburi and Caden Lawyer to the stage with a special request.
Many of you here this evening have never attended a Sparta High School graduation. It's like no other. For decades, we have taken pride in our tradition of having a graduation ceremony that celebrates the achievements of our entire class with dignity and respect. In a few moments, we will be receiving our diplomas. On behalf of the class of 2026, we are asking you for your cooperation in maintaining this important tradition by not yelling or cheering when your graduate's name is called. Holding your applause until all names have been called allows every graduate's name to be clearly heard.
We understand your excitement and enthusiasm. We're excited as well. We have worked hard to earn the honor of crossing this stage and receiving our diplomas, and you have always been there to support us. We ask you to support us now by allowing the names of each of our classmates to be heard. Please do not disrupt our ceremony by calling out or making noise. The greatest gift you can give us today is your consideration in upholding this special tradition. Thank you for being here and for your understanding and for your cooperation. Thank you.
Are you going to uncover that? You're going to uncover it? And now for the moment you have all been waiting for, the graduates. Natalie Bellish. Nor Stas. Hayden Kopko. Abigail Weisbeck. Jason Caswell. Madeline Gambino. Zainab Mashal. Cody Sutton. Haley DiFilippo. Terrence Zukowski. Jared Armin Alampour. Madeline Adkins. Kate Agudo. Leah Albers. Alec Luciano Aldez Pegnaco. William Aldrich. Nicholas Alexander Alexandrov. Sebastian Alvarez Restrepo. Robert Ambrosino. Adrian Applebaum. Marco Aquino. Mika Ella Bella Escona. Ava Barone. Kayla Barreau. Jocelyn Beach. Gavin Beer. Aaliyah Beltran. Cameron Bhattacharya Jackson. Nathan White Bialkin. Annika Bloom. Christopher Bowmansat. Amelia Buhoff. Jacob Borchers. Charlotte Boyakojo. Eddie Brown. Sean Brown. Patrick Brucio. Paige Bunkers. Emma Rhea Burke. Fernando Cardenas. Ava Cerrito. Mabel Catherine Chavez Rodriguez. Ling Mei Chen. Vicky Chen. Melissa Chiesa Rupani. Sebastian Chong. Ryder Klodnicki. Alyssa Chaburi. Mark Clifford. Sophia Clifford. Bennett Coleman. Nathan Coleman. Aiden Michael Lewis Conlin. Gianna Cortese. Devin Craig. Nicholas Ryan Cruz. Joseph Daggett. Shannon Daly. Aria Dalio. Nicholas DePrato. Sarah Darmiento. David Eduardo Delgado. Alec Diamond. Gabriela Diaz. Jacob Diaz. Domenico DeGioia. Jocelyn Nicole Dilks. Antonios Dimagaradakis. Marcelo De Stefano. Miliana Dobbs. Hannah Dodson. Adriana Dolinsky. Isabella Dugan. Trevor Eklund. Adrian Figueroa. Jacob Etro. Bridget Fadden. Emily Fagan. Brielle Fosnot. Isabella Fernandez. Patrick Fitzsimmons. Jenna Flake. Matthew Flons. Olivia Flores. Thomas Fawcett. Aiden Carl Foy. Zachary Mikias Frazina. Dylan Furtado. Maureen Gaines. Summer Galovic. Seth David Gary. Cormac Gibbons. Elvin Josiah Gill. Ariel Gomez. Enzo Greco. Ryan Grychuk. Leah Gulino. Jason Gutowski. Emma Hamilton. Lewis Hammond. Adeline Harris. Ashley Hartberger. Liam Haslock. Gavin Terry Hendricks. Stone Herbison.
We'll take care of it. Watch what we're doing. We'll take care of it right here. All right,
Annalise Sonia Hernandez. Alexia Hill. Shane Joseph Hoover. Lila Horowitz. Could we please have an EMT over to the visitor bleachers?
You got stuck in the middle of that. What's your name and ask?
Ryan James Renenko. Inkena Ihakaram. Victoria Ilardi. Michael Inferna. Anish Iyer. Shrihita Jaka. Aiden Jandik. Rowan Jarrell. Peyton Jarvis. Logan Jennings. Matias Jimenez. Grace Johnson. Kayla Johnson. Hunter Jones. Tristan Joseph. Jack Julian. Arif Kamith. Isabella Casco. Shannon Kelly. Juliana Marie Goldstein Koch. Athena Kohler. Trace Anthony Corniss. Andrew Kazakowicz. Hallie Jordan Kramer. Sophie Koo. Lambert Kwok. Adam Lambert. Marley Lane. Christian Lehman. Honori Lee. Lucy Levicki. Parker Joseph Lindsay. Lashem Kamar Little. Grace Lowrakite. Ariana Lopez. Santiago Lopez Angel. Noah Lovett. Caden Lawyer. Victor Damian Magan. Graham Mahoney. Alexandra Maresca. Marilyn Marroquin. Jonathan Mattis. Eric McCall. Harry McCann III. Jack McGurran. Austin Michael McKenzie. Nadia Mecki. Grace Lucia Melnichuk. Jaden Thomas Mendez. Sarah Bell Menendez. Giovanni Mena. Zara Marold. Grace Miller. Marcus Daniel Malone. Emily Mulberry.
Congratulations, buddy. Proud of you, man.
Riley Mulberry. Kiernan Moore. Angelica Myra Morales. Christina Moran. Timothy Mudrick. David Muldoon. Benjamin Ather Muth. James Liam Neglia. Monique Ing. Grace Natolo. Brielle Norris. Cooper Michael O'Neill. Christopher Uman. Brianna Denise Ortiz. Jaylee Alexa Pabone. Stephen Palmer. Nicholas Panate. Michael Pandisya. Imad Panjani. Karis Papandrikos. Nicholas Pasmino. Romina Perry. Jonathan Pedalicki. Jaden Picnic. Nina Barbara Pilney. Abigail Brooke Piscitano. Joey Xavier Ponte. Sydney Powell. Kayla Przwozny. Myra Qureshi. Alexandra Isabella Radcliffe. Xavier Ramirez. Liam Ramos. Shaylin Ayariki. Daniel Riley. Riley Richardson. Elizabeth Riley. Camila Rodriguez Rodas. Sierra Alani Rosado. Ella Rosinski. Christian James Middleton Salucci. Peter Sanagorski. Nicholas Schimpf. Victoria Cinto. Sanjay Siratan. Ava Sering. Anthony Settembre. Leonid Alexander Shabarov. Brady Matthew Shagawat. Liel Sheckman. Tegan Mackenzie Sherlock. Ava Snyder. Samantha Spaldy. Luke Spellman. Matthew Stites. Casey Stokes. Victoria Susich. Cody Sutton. Maura Sweeney. Jude Szymanski. Dior Talley. Ayman Tarar. Chase Tonas. Josue Nathaniel Tutuana. Joshua Tolentino. Molly Tomko. Amanda Sophia Torres. Matthew Torres. Tialina Melody Torres. Gabriella Trentacost. George Samadias. Shannon Mackenzie Turner. Roberto Vasquez. Samantha Vasquez. Luigi Anthony Vecchio. Sneha Verma. Nicholas Vieira. Megan Vreeland. Sarah Grace Vreeland. Elliot Wakefield. Alyssa Wainwright. Amaya Ariana Watts. Jacob Weinstock. Paige Victoria Weiss. William Clayton Weezian. Joseph Wilworth. Tony. Shannon Wilson. McKenna Colleen Wines. Lauren Wachowski. Jacob Vrobel. Ian Yip. Jacqueline Yum. Sophia Zapatero. Caitlin Zakundi. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sparta High School class of 2026.
So you're going to ask him to stand. Put yours on the right-hand side, though, so you can turn it the right way.
Everybody stand up.
You have everybody stand up. Say what you want to say.
Take your tassel. Turn
and then
right
let's
to
move
left.
the tassel, okay?
Everybody stand.
Will the class of 2026 please stand up? You may now turn your tassel from right to left.
Go right to the front row, Tony.
Go right to the front
Just
row.
jump and go.
Yeah, get there.
Sparta High School presents the class of 2026.